Granite Ridge Greens. I told you there was deer out there. But as soon as I open the window or they hear the camera beep, they usually take off. But I'm gonna be real quiet and just get a picture of them. Get a video of them eating. I think they are 2 months old. Look at them. Look at them looking. He can hear us.
I think older than that.
You think they're older than that?
Oh yeah.
They're only just above my knee. The backs. Well, the camera's switching from landscape to natural.
I think they're almost a year old.
Oh wow, that's weird. I didn't know the camera switched out. I must have it on automatic.
Do you see what the other one's doing? Here's somebody went down front paws. They hear us, I think.
Flight or fright, right? And that was fright.
Big hornets coming in.
He won't hurt you. I'll just whack him back out again. Look at these guys. And just beyond them, see the pond? The wind's blowing the water on the pond around a little bit, disturbing the mosquito larvae, which is good. What I'd like to do, I think I've mentioned it before, I'd like to put out some bubblers, some wind bubblers, so as the windmill turns it makes air in a little air compressor. And then there's tubes that you sink down to the bottom of the pond and put some weights on them to hold them down because the air will make them rise, with a bunch of holes that point up, and then the air comes up aerating the pond, which makes ripples and which stops the mosquito larvae from gestating, I guess you call it. Yeah. Hatching. Okay, hatching's good. Are we all the way in? As deep as we can get? No. Oh, we can go deeper. Look at that. Oh. See? The ATV's bothering them.
See?
Across the road. See them checking it out? I'm right in on them, like, beautifully. Oh, we're right in there. Look at that. Wow, that's really hard to focus in on.
When I first seen them.
You don't have to whisper.
When I first seen them, the little one had spots still on him. The other one didn't.
Look at his ears going.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good shot.
I think the bigger one is male.
See, Don? See, Don, I'm still using that camera, and it still goes right in on them. And that's a good, maybe 800 feet out. That's why they can hear me. They're really close. I'm stretching there, listening to see where that ATV is. So yeah, nature at its finest. Granite Ridge Greens with a baby deer, little fawns. Like I said, they're bedding down. There's all kinds of poop out in that key I made out there. It's like a keyway out by the pond. Needs to be cut again. You can see it's getting up to their haunches now. Look at that though, eh? Aren't they gorgeous animals? Oh, this is, I can't pan it anymore. That's as close as I can get. That's not bad though. What a great shot. I wonder if you can hear the radio in the garage. I get really sensitive ears. I might have been a deer in my last life, but I doubt it. People said I was probably a bear. But what do people know? I seem to get along with animals better than people. I get along with some people, but I get along with animals better for some reason. Maybe because animals treat you like you're unconditional. Not love, but just unconditional. There's no conditions to it. Where most people have conditions. I don't like conditions. I don't like giving people conditions, and I don't like having conditions. Shouldn't be all about control, but that most people are. Look at the ears on these guys. There's still deer flies out there, and I'm sure there's lots of mosquitoes by the pond. Oh, that's a warm air. There's a cool air coming out of the north, and then I just got a blast of cold, warm air, humid warm air from the area that they're in towards the pond. The weather's starting to change already. What, the 11th of August today? We're already getting cold air out of the north. Oh, Rosie's birthday would have been today. Rosie would have been what, 62? She would have been 63 today. 63 today, Rosie would have been. And she went off to PEI, and it was wet out there and everything, and she already had heart problems, and didn't last very long out there. Look at him go through the bush, eh? Let's see if we can get him out the other side. This is unusual for me to be able to track him like this. But he's going to go off. Here he goes. Here he goes. He's strutting off. Look at them go. Look at them bounce. Look at them bounce. Beautiful shots. And I guess that's it, folks. Unless we can squeeze in and pick them up somewhere here. They'll be heading out this way. No, they're gone. Okay, Granite Ridge Greens. Granite Ridge Greens. Out by the pond. The 11th of August, 2022. There's a nice little shot. There's a shot of my pond. See the water rippling? It's not the lake. It's not Kinesis Lake, but I still got a little body of water on my property, which I'm happy about. And it's a place to drink, and it's water for the land up here when we get the crops going and stuff. So, yeah. Anyways, Granite Ridge Greens. Peace out.